you were surprised by the Tfue thing. Were you surprised by the Nickmercs thing? Or did you know? Because, I mean, I guess you can't really talk about it because...
No, well, is that too, man? Like in watching Nick's videos, and I know that, you know, people are going to feel certain ways about this. I mean, Nadeshot may even get mad at me for even talking about it, but
yeah,
I just... And we're about to make this podcast, too, talking about what happened in 2018.
Yeah.
But some things, man, it's like...
be a little hypocritical, but
yeah,
at least we're acknowledging it.
Yeah, and I'm not excusing myself, but, you know, if you listen to it, like his first thing, the first thing that he says is like, you know, the plan was for me to grow. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me to elevate. And then through that, we're gonna elevate that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's I don't know the ins and outs of what their relationship was like.
Yeah.
Every single time I've asked Nate's like, it's between me and him. You know, I don't got nothing to say.
Yeah.
Which is fucking honorable as fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? Like to me,
especially
behind closed doors.
Yeah.
Shut door. He's like, it's between me and him.
I'm not. Before I say this, because it could be very controversial, and I'm, you know, cool with Nade and cool with Nickmercs. Is this situation for, you know, from the outside perspective, because I very much on the outside, it very much is similar to when you and Nade kind of had that thing, where it's like brought somebody in, left, and then there's weird terms. Yeah. Both sides have their own view of different things, and so that's why I was curious if Nade talked to you about it, but I guess he didn't.
No, look, I don't know. I hope Nade doesn't make a video. Like
I don't think he will. Okay. I think Nade's too smart for that.
Well, it's not even a smart thing. It's just like, man, when you know, like, if you didn't do anything wrong, why are you gonna fucking go defend yourself? You know what I'm saying? That's the way I've always seen.
Nade can get the views whenever he wants. He doesn't need the views. He doesn't need drama views. I don't think Nade likes drama views. I really don't.
I mean, I don't. This is probably gonna be the first drama video I've ever made. I mean, I guess Put Down the Pitchforks was a little drama.
Right. You actually, people don't know this. You recorded a video to upload last week, but it just never went live.
Yeah, it never went live
because you don't like the drama.
Man, the people that I
don't think this is a drama video, man. I think this is a livelihood.
Yeah. The thing is, and one more thing I'll say is, like, I've talked to Nickmercs. I've talked to his dad at the Fortnite party. Like, he's good people.
Yeah.
He just went through something with somebody else that just, you know, does that. But knowing Nadeshot for as long as I have, like, there's no way that I can offer an opinion other than the fact that I'm on Nade's side.
Yeah. I'm neutral, obviously, because I don't know anything about it, but also the way that, you know, the way that Nick brought it to his audience, I can't talk negatively about that because I do that shit all the time. That's all I do is talk about how, you know, he's very like, M-Fam, we're a family, and I do that shit every stream. TST, we're a family, we're in this shit together, and people ask me questions that I probably shouldn't answer, and I answer it, and then it stays in. For the most part, like, some stuff gets out, gets me in trouble, but I talk a lot on my stream about shit I probably shouldn't talk about, and it never gets out. So I don't know. I don't know. I hope them both the best because they both crush it.
They didn't need to go through this sort of stuff, and I guess an explanation was needed, right? You don't just leave in that, but. I don't know. I think if they would, I don't even know. I haven't talked to Nate, but I don't know if they've talked with each other about the situation or not. But that would have been an incredible duo-ship right there. I think that they would have done fucking amazing work together. You know,
I'm sure they'll find. I mean, Nate and Jack right now seem to be killing it.
Yeah,
and I'm sure. You know, Nick is a notorious non-collaborator. He blew up on his own.
Yep,
and so. If he does find a duo, that'll be dope to watch. You know, he has Aiden and some other people, but even if he doesn't, he's going to keep doing his thing. So,
shit like this is going to continue to happen until people are more clear with each other as to what's what. Yes. You know, because when you think about an organization, and I guess right now it's like everyone's leaving orgs. You know what I'm saying? So it's making it a little bit more.
Everyone? Are we?
So I don't know. It's just I understand, and even Nadeshot and I have had conversations like that. When he left, I'm like, dude, we just brought in, you know, this sponsorship. How would you have taken it if I said, hey, I'm taking the majority of this money to go into Counter-Strike?
Yeah.
And he was like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's always going to be that way until you are on both sides. Until you play offense and defense, you're never going to know what people are going through. And as much empathy that you can find for other people, and as much as you can understand, like you'll never truly understand it until it happens to you.
Right.
Yeah. So I really hope. Look, Mercs is going to continue to skyrocket. He's entertaining. He knows what he's doing, and I think he didn't get, even in that video. I don't think he gave himself enough credit from because I've spoken to him. He's a very, very smart dude.
Yeah,
you know. So when he said that he couldn't sit at the tables with all these business people, I don't think that he understood that those business people were there as his partners to fill a gap that So I don't think he did himself enough of a credit there. I think he can hang in those
super genuine guy.
Yeah, that too, man, and. For people like you guys, super genuine guys, I'm not saying that I'm not genuine, but I'm just not as open about it. But you guys sometimes catch a little bit of flack for being as open as you are.
Yeah,
on both sides, from the public and from internal sources, which sort of sucks. But it is what it is. The Tfue thing is the one that's going to suck the most because, like you said, he's going to learn something from this. Mm-hmm. The number one thing that he's going to learn is that friends like banks.
Yeah. That they're important.
1 in a million, 1 in 3, 1 in 5 fucking million.
That's probably what I learned the most out of this whole optic thing is that your loyal friend. Like, I got so pissed because I thought I had to have sassy tweeted about it a lot last year. Is just that I thought loyalty meant everything, and for a while it looked like that wasn't the case. Like. Because I kept getting shafted, and everybody that I knew that was loyal kept getting shafted. But at the end of the day, like if you're loyal to the people that understand this scene, like Banks, that's the most important. Like it makes me wonder who Tfue thinks he's showing his loyalty to right now, because that could very well. I mean, it could be fine, but it could come back to bite him in the ass because Banks is somebody you always want in your corner.
Family ain't always blood. And people seem to forget that. Yeah. It's okay to tell your family members that they're wrong. They're never going to go anywhere. If family's that everything, then they're never going to go anywhere, no matter what your decision. So you should make decisions based on your feelings more than anything.
Right.
I can guarantee you, man, that there's no way that anyway. Going over and over and over.
Yeah.